camera is here. I'm not gonna say welcome back. It was almost second nature to say welcome back, but I haven't been gone. I've been in college, there's a complete difference. But I'm home. For all the viewers I gained from my Miami videos, hi, welcome. This is my corner, usually where I film my videos when I'm home. It's been crazy to see my audience grow a little bit because of the Miami videos. I'm super happy with how those turned out. I do feel a little bit of pressure about like, if this is going to be the kind of content that's going to make people stay who came here from Miami. I know that it's not necessarily what you came here for, but I hope that it's entertaining enough to stay. This video, thankfully, will still be playing into my Miami narrative, and I've been meaning to film this for, I think, like 3 months. I think 3 months now. As you can see from the title, this video is going to be about my quarantine experience with the University of Miami, aka something that will leave me scarred for the rest of my life. Now, I initially did vlog the entire Corona experience. Why did I say it like that? Corona experience. But I was editing it and it was taking about 2 weeks to even get down to 27 minutes. And then I realized, you know what? No one's going to sit through a 30-minute documentary. Someone on YouTube is already doing that. I am not that person. And so I figured I would just film a reflection/recap video featuring the clips from my initial vlog, which is what this is. Here's the original intro of the video that I was going to post. This morning, I woke up with literally just a sore throat, no other symptoms, nothing serious. As you can see, my hair has not been brushed through yet. But I, being the honest Abe I am, literally called Student Health Services, let them know what was going on just so I could be in the clear and not be hurting anyone unintentionally. And they sent me into quarantine. So me and my roommate are ditching our beautiful, beautiful, humble abode right now to go get tested and then be moved and relocated to a hotel. And it was as quick as that. We literally woke up, reported myself. We both got sent into quarantine in less than 2 hours. Our friends were kind enough to buy some things from Walgreens for us. That's how I got my cold medicine. I do not know what I would have done without them. Thank you, people from Mahoney 45. Now, initially, when I heard that we were going to be moved to the hotel instead of the regular quarantine rooms in Mahoney Pearson, I was a little bit less scared because, hey, it's a hotel. I'm a girl who loves luxury. I figured it would be wonderful to take a couple nice showers, to have a beautiful view. And initially, that's exactly what it was. This is gorgeous. The view was amazing. The bathroom made up for all the days that I had to shower in Mahoney Pearson showers. There was even a closet. The TV was gigantic. The bed was perfect. Everything seemed great for the first day. And don't get me wrong, I came in, I saw chicken tenders delivered to my door. I was ready for 11 days of just pure pampering. And then I remembered I still had a sore throat. My throat is just getting worse because of how much I've talked today and how little I've eaten is giving me a headache. So first day, crashed and I took a nap after I ate. And then I started the tally system. The tally system was mainly for the vlog, just to keep track of how badly I was feeling each day. And hopefully, if I had gotten corona, I would be able to tell you guys what that felt like compared to the days where I tested negative. Day 1, I will rate this on a scale of, oh my gosh, please get me back to the university right now. I feel fine, to, wow, I've never felt this terrible in my entire life. Please, is this worse than death? I would give this about a 4. And for someone who is planning to chart their symptoms and developments and measure them on a scale for 11 days straight, starting with a 4 was actually not that bad. Then I woke up on day 2. My voice was completely gone. Now, I don't think I wasted the day. I felt terrible when I woke up, but I ended up having a couple dance parties, FaceTiming some friends, even though I told them that I couldn't talk, and also receiving my corona test result, which came back negative. And that was good news for me, currently in the pits of congestion and blowing my nose and having a pounding headache. Not having corona just seemed like the brightening of my day. Day 2, I don't think I rated, but I think I would give that an 8 out of 10. That was pretty bad. Day 3, I woke up with a broken fever. It was 97.4, I believe. Got my food, went on to all of my classes, did a little bit of the homework that I missed the day before. Day 3, voice is back. Still choosing to talk
quietly and hopefully not too much. Yesterday was probably my lowest. My hardest symptom today has been just coughing. My sore throat is getting a lot better, which is good.
And the cutest thing ever, one of the good things, and I know my tuition went towards this, is that Miami took the time to send us little tiny Sebastian dolls to bring us some company in literal isolation. Look, it's little Sebastian. He's so cute.
Day 3 check-in, halfway through the day. My highest temperature today has been 97. In terms of symptoms, my body aches are gone. My appetite is back. Throat is almost better. We're back to a 4 out of 10.
And it sucks because here's the thing, even though I had tested negative for COVID, my taste buds were still doing that thing that it does when you're sick, where everything tastes gross and everything makes you nauseous. And so they were giving me decent food that day. I remember I had a chicken sandwich, but it was just chicken in between 2 pieces of bread. And normal Kamryn could work with that. You know, I'd put a little sauce on it, it would be fine, but sick Kamryn was definitely not having it. And to think that was only day 3. Day 4, 5, and 6 were probably my best days. I was on an uphill climb. I did my audition decently. My voice came back, singing and speaking. I was able to start getting caught up on my work.
Today, I woke up with congestion, a stuffy nose, a very phlegm-y cough, and no body ache, no fever. Never leave your brush in your dorm room if you're going to quarantine. It's a bad idea. I would not suggest doing it.
But I'm still a music major, so there were a couple of things that I could not participate in, like recordings and group projects and piano tests. And to know all of that was accumulating behind the scenes for me to somehow figure out when I get back to university. It wasn't the best feeling to have over my head, but it is what it is.
Of course, especially if I didn't upload the video that I did film last night when the news was fresh and I didn't really know how to process it. Chadwick Boseman has passed away. That was really tough to hear and to deal with last night. It's been a lot, but we're going to do exactly what we do every single time, is not let anyone's death be in vain. Carry the torch, continue the journey that they started for us.
Also, not to get too sappy and sentimental, because I know not a lot of people on this channel know what Unis Honest is, but alright. Watching these back and seeing my little Unis Honest clips, I watch one video every day. I'm not gonna explain what it is. If you know, you know. Memento mori, friends.
Checking in, something that is different than normal. I am going to get tested for the second time. The elevator wouldn't come, so I had to take the stairs.
Now, there were a couple moments between days 4 and 8 that I'd like to include, just because
I was like, what if I put honey on the wings? Then I was like, okay, if I use the honey on the wings, what am I gonna use my tea? Do you see how many water bottles I have? Does Mr. Beast have a girlfriend? Most symptoms are gone. My voice is mostly back. Right now, I am trying to get into a Zoom for this AJR competition that I participated in, but I cannot access the room because it's already hit its maximum of 100 participants. So I'm gonna keep doing it until they let me in.
To be honest, once it hit a week is when it actually started getting really bad. I had moved in on the 10th. Lived a whole week at college, started classes on the 17th. I'm looking at my calendar just to check my facts. Started classes on the 17th and was put into quarantine on the 26th. I had spent 9 days in my dorm room before I was put into isolation. So I did not really have the best time in isolation alone in a city that I had never been to before those 2 weeks.
I'm getting tired of waking up like this. So I've already had 3 classes for the morning, but I'm about to go into my 4th. This is day, insert day here. I've lost track. Same symptoms as same symptoms as yesterday. Lingering cough, decent congestion, getting better by the day. I want to get out of here. I had like 4 FaceTimes last night just to stay sane.
Thankfully, I did do a lot of things to keep me busy, and you know what? Life goes on. Whether you're in quarantine or not, Classes still demand your attention. Assignments are still coming in. Responsibilities still have to be carried out. Oh, would you look at that? The sun decided to come out. I will say a good thing happened on day 7. I got noticed by AJR, which, as some of you guys know, is my favorite band. That was really fun. Haircuts, and now my hair is that was a pretty good day, I guess. I don't know. I think it's getting a little too much. I might have to scoot back. Still a little blinds on the shoulder, but we'll live.
Morning. Day 8, I believe. Last night I absolutely lost it. I ate an apple, got a lot of energy, danced until I passed out at 1. And then I woke up this early at 7. Optimism, people. Let's keep it going.
Now we're in the home stretch. Day 8 through 11. Day 9, I started, well, more like finished editing my move-in video. That was posted in quarantine. I also finished Big Time Rush for the 2nd time on Hulu. Maybe a little too emotional. We'll blame it on the sickness. Got through day 9 and day 10 with a lot more dancing. And then it was time to go.
Good morning. I'm on my way home. I emailed my doctor and all my people. Hopefully they approve me leaving because I scheduled my own transportation. This has been an interesting experience. Gotten a lot of music out of it. Gotten a lot of thinking out of it. Strengthened a lot of friendships through it. So I'm not really entirely at a loss, but still very, very ready to get back and see people again. But the moral of the story is that it was terrible. I'm not saying you should lie to student health. I'm not saying you should lie to student health. I am not saying you should lie to student health. I am so glad that you guys joined me today. I know this video has been so long awaited. I always say, oh, wait out for my COVID video. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, it's coming out this Saturday. It's coming out next Saturday. Oh, it's coming out next Saturday. Never got to it, but now you know why. It's Christmas time. My lights are up. My tree is out. And hopefully I'll be able to get out another video before Christmas. Now that I'm home, you know, my schedule will be a little bit more free. And I cannot wait to make more things for you. This channel has already become such a liberation for me because of the range of material that I feel like I can post on here without judgment. So I thank you guys for being a flexible audience, especially my friends. You guys have never wavered in your support for me, and I am so endlessly grateful for that. I hope you're all having a beautiful time with your friends, family, and loved ones. I hope you are home safe and well, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Imagine if I had just stayed like this the rest of the video. Would that have gotten annoying?